everybody. This is Tanya here. I am at Delaney Creek Park right now doing the loop, the Delaney Park loop, and I believe it's 5-ish miles, and pretty nice day out here. It's supposed to be 56 degrees, I think, maybe. It's a little chilly right now, but it's supposed to warm up just a little bit. And so right now I just got started, so we're gonna follow along this creek just a little bit, and then it's gonna veer off and start going up the hill. So this is the first hike of the spring for me, and I just wanted to show you something. This is where the creek is behind me, and now we're going to veer off and start going into the hills, I believe. The last time I was here, I was throwing myself a little pity party down here on the ground. I had tried doing the Spurgeon Hollow loop, missed where I needed to turn, and I don't know, I let it get the best of me. I sat here. This is when I realized I missed my turn, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go on, turn around, go home, or what I wanted to do. But I stuck it out. I turned around, went back up into Spurgeon Hollow, found a place to camp and stayed for the night. And that was my first overnight trip. And so it just feels good to see this and knowing that I'm going to finish. I'm going to start this loop, and I'm going to finish this one, and then hopefully come out one night. Decide how we're going to get across here. I think I'm going to come down here. I'm not too worried about my shoes getting wet. They are waterproof. They're pretty good. They will get wet, but not that bad in shallow water. But I think I can jump this. Let's see. Yes, I made it. All right, on we go. Hey guys, just wanted to show you, someone has been out here to do trail maintenance. We had some high winds the last couple weeks, and looks like someone's been out here to clean these up. There were some more down by the creek, and these blowdowns, and they've gotten them cleared away. So far in the first mile, the trail's clear. Okay, so this is the second hill when you're going clockwise around the Delaney Park Loop. And so we're going, I don't know if you can tell, but we're going to walk up this hill. It's almost straight up to there, and then all the way up to the top. And then I think it's kind of flat once we get up there. It's not going to be too bad once we get up there, but after many stops, it's going to take me a minute to get up there, but we're going to do it. I'll see you at the top. There was a couple like really small switchbacks, but this is my view from where I'm at now. It's peaceful. You can hear a bird off in the trees somewhere, and the few leaves that are rustling, and the wind blowing. This is why I come out here. So that was pretty cool. That was my first 360-degree view while hiking, and you know, it wasn't a big climb by any means. For me, it was big. I think at the top here we're at like 930 feet or something. But it's just nice to have those little milestones that you see other people have, and you sit at home and you watch them on YouTube and you think, oh, that would be so cool to have a view like that. And well, I'm just here in Washington County, Indiana. I like to think our county's pretty beautiful. May not be the Appalachian Trail or in the Rockies or some spectacular place like that, but I believe here in Indiana we've got some beautiful places to hike at, and I'm looking forward to checking some more of them out. So let's see what else this one has for us. I think we just have a little bit of a ridge walk before we have another steep downhill, and then of course whatever we go down, we also must have. This is my view right before I start to go downhill again. That's where I just came from, that way. And now we go down that way. See you in a bit. I have to say, this section is not quite as pretty as the last one I was just in. I'm hoping this doesn't go very far. I should soon be dipping down into a valley that's going to lead me to where I connect with the Spurgeon Hollow Loop, and then I think that puts me about halfway through, maybe a little bit further. So let's see if this gets it. Hey guys, so I was wrong when I got down into the valley. There was another uphill, and that's where I'm at now. I'm at the top of that, and it looks like I'm gonna go straight back down. Then I'm gonna climb back up again, go over a pretty flat area for a little while before I go down into the valley where I meet up with the Spurgeon Hollow Loop. And it's flat from there on back to my car, I believe. So once I get there, that'll be an easy hike out. I'm just sitting here chilling, catching my breath, drinking some water. Just had one of these Gatorade energy chews before I finish out. Honestly, it's been pretty nice. It was a little disappointing when I saw that I still had a couple more uphills to go before I got onto the last stretch, and it's really easy for me to beat myself up over that and question, my ability to be out here, but here I am, and I'm still pushing through, and it's mind over matter, and I just have to remember that anytime I get frustrated or get caught up in my head, because you know, every time I have to tackle a new thing out here, I just get stronger and I learn so much from it. Okay, so I just came from that direction, and here we are at the junction. I thought the junction was going to be at the bottom of the valley, but I'm still up at the top. But this says that I'm here. So we're going to go left here and follow this out. We still have some like flat walking to go, and then we're going to go down into the valley, and that's going to take us out to Delaney. So let's see what is. I just missed it. There was a whitetail that just went over, a whitetail deer just went across that ridge. It was beautiful. So this is the trail. I need to go through this. Let's see how this works out. I'll take you with me. Okay. Right here. Yay! I made it. The sunlight is so pretty right now. It's starting to cool down. It feels good. This has been a great stretch. I think I'm almost at the connector. And then it's about a half mile out to my car, to the trailhead. That's Delaney Park that way. Spurgeon Hollow's this way. When I was out here, I think it was in September, I stood at this sign trying to find the trail. I came from Spurgeon Hollow. And I stood here trying to figure out which way to go because I wanted to stay on Spurgeon Hollow. And looking at the sign, it didn't tell me. It said Delaney one way, Spurgeon Hollow the other way. I looked down here, but where the trail is, this is actually where you go. But when I was here, everything was grown over and I didn't see the trail. But this, just so you know, if you're here and you get to this spot and you don't know where to go, if you are completing the Spurgeon Hollow loop, you do want to turn here. You want to take this trail. If you are doing the big loop, which is both of the loops together, then just keep going. You'll just keep going on down, depending on which way you're going. Delaney, Spurgeon Hollow. We made it. We made it. I'm so happy. I'll tell you, that last stretch by Delaney, the lakeside, is just complete mud. Complete mud. I did not think this was multi-purpose. See, it says not multi-purpose. Yet there's off-road vehicles using it. Therefore, it's really muddy. Kept my shoes dry until I hit the mud. But that's okay, because we made it. That's all that matters. And I'm so excited. Now I'm going to go get some pizza.